Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, center fielder, number 7.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Here's Manny Machado now. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Here's Will Myers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looped out towards short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Out classed by that. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Bohr becomes out number 2 this inning. Richard steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Reyes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Christian Villanueva.
Christian Villanueva.
First pitch on its way. Sinker's low, but called for a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Now to the plate, Jose Pirela. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. In to score the runner from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun.
And leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things
Halo.
out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Cole Calhoun.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's one away.
Batting six.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Cozart has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Villar.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he misses, 2-1. Richards gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Justin Bour is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Simmons at short. Simmons with the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Bour takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bour scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Pirela.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. VR moves over, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Zach.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
2-0, 1 strike.
Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Up next for the Angels.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone. And that's why.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Richards comes set. 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Villar sprinting after it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Justin Bour is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here it comes. Changeup too low. He walked him. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Moustakas goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Reyes has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Christian Villanueva, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Jose Pirela. Singled and 2 trips. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Cam Bedrosian.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Franchise Cordero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cordero.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Center fielder number 7.
Now in the box, Manuel Margot. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. VR is there now to put this one away for the third out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Carter Capps takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 56, Carter Capps. This changed defensively for the Padres. Now playing second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Number 6, left fielder, Starling Marte.
From the stretch, Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Manny Machado.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
First baseman number
Ready
4.
for another shot now. Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Those aren't for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground-out victim last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Settling in now, Justin Bohr, and he's likely just trying to put one in play. Here, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Albert Pujols come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 0-2. On the move is Trout from first. Drilled right back up the middle. And he is in there. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit to first. And he'll get in there safely. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. At the plate, Zach Cozart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the run is in to score from third. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jonathan Villar goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. It's a grand slam. He's set. Here it comes. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 there as they'll. Stepping into the box, Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Ready now, Francisco Mejia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Simmons is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly